Hey guys, Dave from Florida here, checking in with you from Withlacoochee State Forest. And we're in the Croon Track area. And I just want to show you something that I found out here. Actually, I found this a couple months ago, and I don't believe I posted it, so I'm going to do it now. Back in the 60s, and I believe early 70s, there was a Girl Scout troop that came out here. I actually did some research on it, found the name, but I can't remember what the name of it was now. But they did something kind of interesting out here. Instead of coming out and just camping, you know, set up on the ground or whatever, put your tents on the ground, they actually built their tree houses up in the trees. Now, and they're sleeping things. Now, as you can see, they're falling apart pretty bad. They tried years ago to get some money to refurbish these things. See, that way they were safe from animals at night and whatnot. And let's go around the corner here. There's a few more of these through here. Some remnants of one there. Here's one here that's pretty well still intact, for the most part anyways. Even a better one coming up, but you can see they had a hole in the floor here, and you can see remnants of the rope up top there. So they would throw the rope down, probably climb up on a little small ladder or whatnot, and they would sleep up in the trees. Pretty neat concept. Here's one that's even in better shape still. And you got to hike about 1.5 miles in to get to these. There's another one. You can see they were screened in. They're even numbered, so when you got it, you probably got a sign. You go to tent 6 or treehouse 6 or whatever they called it. And here's yet another one. So I'll have to re-Google it and find out if I can find the name of the Girl Scout tribe or troop, excuse me. And you see some remnants of it on the ground here as well. Pieces that have fallen down. There's that one back to the woods again there. They also have, when you first walk in here, this was probably a meeting place or something. They probably put tables out here or something. But I want to see if I can get back here real quick for you. There's little buildings scattered all the way through here. Well, not a lot of them, but enough. Some storage buildings, I think. And one I passed coming in. Looks like it was the checkpoint where you checked in when you first got here. There should be a little clearing up here. See, they have a little trail. Here we go. This is what I wanted to show you here. So as they stayed here for however long they stayed here, here's an old pump, water pump that goes Opsy down on the ground. So they get their water here. Obviously nothing going to come out of it right now. So tree houses are off that way, and they could come here and get their water. Here's another old building here. You know, I really don't know what each building does. Maybe these numbers on these buildings have some sort of significance to them, but you know, I don't know what that would be. And then this one here just kind of dead ends into the wood. There is another building. Let me see if I can get to it. There's kind of on the other side of it here, but anyways, you get the general idea with what they did back here back then, the 60s, I believe, into the very early 70s. I don't think it lasted very much longer than that. So have fun checking that out. Maybe somebody can, by the time I find it, maybe somebody can find the information, post it on this video for me as a comment of what the name of the Girl Scout troop was. And if I remember correctly, there was a very specific name. Very specific name to them. And this is the main path coming in. And there's a clearing up here. Let's see if I can get to it here. And there might even used to be more stuff out here than there is now. But yeah, here's the I think this was their main meeting area, because back in the woods back here, about maybe 25 yards, is the river. And here you have this cement slab here, which, if you see, has some rectangular portion on it, like almost like something would mount there, right? So if you come over here and check this out, an old totem pole. There's actually a piece of it over here as well. So my guess is that totem pole right there mounts used to sit right up there. So I would think this was their main gathering area out here. And then they had there's a building back here. Actually, like they're I don't know, like I said, I don't know what the significance of these buildings are. So this could be a storage unit, or maybe because of the proximity to the river here, this could have been there's a pathway down to the river. So this could just strictly be oh, the gate opens up. This could be where they stored their canoes and stuff. Who knows? It's open. So, and it looks like it's starting to sink in here. So anyway, so that's that. So check it out. If anybody comes up with any interesting information on this, I'd appreciate any feedback you have. If anybody wants, I don't have the exact coordinates, but I can give you a short detail how to get here. It's pretty simple. Let me know and I'll do that. I'll post that. And in the meantime, the sun's starting to set a little bit. And I got a few more miles to get in today, so I'll check in with you later on.